timeout here called by the defense.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Get right to the road. Get it right, Terrio. Ooh.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Hoffman. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 on the first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked
Get it right, Terrio.
Made sure he secured the catch.
Yeah. Hey, let's fucking go, man. Let me get live in this big fun.
Richardson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Get it right, Terrio.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Get it right, Terrio.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to
that was all kinds of fucked up right there.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
I had a touchdown. He was looking.
Throwing on 1st down. Hoffman. He finds his man, complete. It's Pope. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go that sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Wow, that's crazy right there. That's crazy.
17 yards
That's so.
And the Colts are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Wilkins on 1st and 10. McKinnon here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit.
Oh, look at
my
dude.
Opening drive.
Look at my dude.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Bruce Hall.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner. But to me,
the nigga just played.
Touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Nah, click on, nigga. Click on, nigga. Click on, nigga.
2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and
Click
short.
on, nigga.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9.
Here's Wilkins.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
people seem to like him trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now Wilkins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Here we go, here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Shotgun snap for Wilkins. This one caught by Ridley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Wilkins looks to pass on 2nd down. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Hall.
Get the fuck out of here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Wilkins. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Walters. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Wilkins. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage.
Hey, Kevin! Hey, Kevin, you here?
To bring up 4th down here.
Kevin, you here?
And his kick is indeed good.
Kevin!
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Yo, Kevin!
Teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise
Kevin!
the defense a little bit? I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Yo, Kevin.
But I wouldn't
Yo, Kevin.
necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hoffman. A short throw pulled in by Woods. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
That was a little crazy, but hey.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Now it's Richardson. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Back to throw. Hoffman. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Okay.
That's some good speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Okay.
Work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. This is Pope. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Hoffman.
What the fuck? And then he's going to the top there, bro. What the fuck?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 33 yards that time.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Richardson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 3rd down. Hoffman. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always cost him. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
I should have went to the outside.
Space. He gets us out near the 10. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 2nd down, Wilkins. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw.
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds? That's bullshit. He got out of bounds!
Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance
Yo,
to
my dude got out of
relax
bounds. That's crazy.
just a little bit.
That's so crazy. He got out of bounds.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilkins. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring him to 3rd down.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Wilkins. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 20. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Ready, ready. Bronco. Street, street.
Throwing on 1st down, here's Wilkins. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
It'll be Wilkins once more. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first
had
half.
fucking one timeout, bro. Justin said go for it.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Smart play.
Not wanting to risk anything
Smart
here
play.
late in the
That's
half.
a
He'll
smart
just
play.
take
That's
a knee and they'll bring the football
gigantic
out
play. That's
to
big
the
brain.
25.
That's big brain right there. That's big brain. That was some big brain shit.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. That's some space here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And we back.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taking...
And we back. Excuse me, I know you do sleep. I know you. I'm tired now, know that high fun. You see you from Chicago, that's when it's bad now. Music is all we got. Oh, damn, I don't even got my headphones in here, bro. Music is all we got. What was this song called? Damn.
Do you have an amazing business idea?
Sure.
The 20.
Thanks, Ryan.
There it is. I found it. Woo!
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime.
They say be all you can be.
With their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're
they say be all you can be. I just want me another probably.
That bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Ball again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Late shift.
4th down now after a loss of 2. So they bring out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. But he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Come on, get us off, 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 get us off. Get us off, get us
Not
off, get us
liking
off.
the look. They'll change the play. They run with Pope again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hoffman. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert.
Difference here, guys. It's different. It's
What they were trying
different.
to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they have.
It's different. Come on, baby.
Do so on that play.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that.
Get up out of there. He supposed to get up out of there. "24 years of playing the Johnson & Johnson, and started as a babyface monster. Though I did at the bed of the conscience.
Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
It's a dinner play. That's a dinner play.
And he'll get
Let
this
him-
up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Like in the school zone. This is too
Just need a yard
tone.
here, 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, Wilkins, who dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll
It's
be brought
good,
down
I'm a
right around the
doctor.
37.
Goodbye to
9 yards to pick up there.
Ivan Jago. If he dies, he dies.
Situation there. What would you
If
call
he
that?
rise, he
Second and
rise.
manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force
Cries,
it
he
downfield when he
cries.
didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hall on a give up the middle. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield, and spilling everything.
To throw on 2nd down, Wilkins. Looking downfield, and that's caught.
Hey, Coach Enormous loading that niche. Hey,
First down there, pick up the 25.
what do you
Taking
say?
a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together
Ooh,
a good
you
drive.
tell me some slack.
Now
We
from
never
Colts
did that.
territory, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll give to Hall. Down to about the 37. Tackle there by Nick Cross.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
Go figure. Oh, we what you show, nigga?
This is second and 7 from the 37. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Super manageable. No sack here, guys. No sack. No sack here, guys.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Wilkins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
1 score down. Here we go.
Ain't no man.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Look at Will. Will, hey man, I'm not mad at you, bro.
Offense at the line and set to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way down to the 9. 76 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Great.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. On the ground, here's Richardson again. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
That's great.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Wilkins. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Check.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Go street.
Looking to throw. Wilkins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's crazy.
Had an open man that time and ended putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired it absolutely.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Hoffman, a short throw pulled in by Woods. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just
That's
one more away
angry,
from
bro.
getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Misfortune.
In motion goes Walters. On 3rd down, it's Wilkins. Flush to his right, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Back to throw. Wilkins, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. To about the 33-yard line.
Funny.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Not always fine. I know a nigga in here telling a nigga my plays.
On 3rd down, Hoffman flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain in. Before being dropped. A pickup of 27. Pick up the first down in the process. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's fortunate.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Wilkins on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Ready, ready. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And the
And
touchdown.
he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. If I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the giddy-giddies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. Y'all probably have me on some real street shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my bit lit. Hanging with the giddy-giddies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit. I wanna tote guns and shoot dice. All my life, I think the city is the worst. Flying shit, I hope that you can see it.